Good morning. Like I said, I tricked you. I'm no longer going to be doing this at noon because it works better for me in the morning when the kids are still sound asleep. Then I can have all my routines done and I can be ready to go. So here we go, talking about 46 and pregnant. And am I showing yet? And a few other details. So here we go. I am now in the second trimester. Can you believe that? Second trimester. That means I'm 14 weeks pregnant and the baby's fingernails are finishing developing, and the reflexes are developing, and the baby is like the size of a lemon. Yeah, I didn't bring a lemon or a peach. Good morning, Joanna. So I didn't bring a lemon or a peach to display, which I usually do because I didn't think it was that much bigger than the little person that I showed last week. And whatever, it just is one of those things you just have to imagine, because maybe one peach is bigger than another and one lemon is bigger than another. It didn't really say, but they say it's about 3.5 inches long and about 1.5 ounces in weight, which is exciting. But I don't normally look pregnant though until I'm about 18 to 20 weeks, and even then I don't really look pregnant. I just look like I've put on some weight. I won't be able to look like I'm pregnant probably till I'm about 8 or 9 months along. That's just how my body is. I'm short through the torso, and I'll show you a little bit towards the end, but it won't take very long. So I've been feeling a lot better, except for if I don't eat, I go down fast and I just start feeling queasy, and I'm like, I need to eat the right thing and I need to eat it now. And that's just the bones of it. And I have been slacking on my chlorophyll, slacking on my water, just going, having so much to do. And I have got to bump that up or I'm gonna go downhill for the rest of the time. And I just got to get back on top of it. I can't go long without food or eating correctly. And one thing that I noticed is with having so many boys is that I handle the additional testosterone in my body much better than I handle the additional estrogen. You know, you get that extra estrogen. Yeah, that's a good idea. I used to carry some stuff, but I don't always carry stuff to eat with, and I probably should, but the kids usually just clean me out, so I give up. But if I am expecting a boy, there's just that additional testosterone, and I feel more like empowered, and I can do anything, I can get anything done, I can go anywhere, and I just feel great the whole time. And I am glad I had so many more boys than I had girls, just so I don't feel sick all the time. And I joke about it, but it's true. When I had my 8th son, we lived in a rural town and we had a irrigation ditch running right by the side of the property. And I would have to water because my husband is a firefighter, like you know, and he'd be going to work and for 24 on and 24 off, and then sometimes gone for 72 hours. So I would be jumping across this ditch back and forth and throwing down the divider to block the water and just running around the yard. And I'm like 8 months pregnant. And I was like, wow, I feel really good. This is amazing. But that's because it was a boy, right? When I'm with the girl, I'm like, I can't even get anything done. I'm like a waste of a human being, I feel like. Okay, not that far, but I'm like so sick and so queasy. And I'm just so much the one who is in a place where I can't even figure out how to keep moving. My daughter and I were kind of laughing about it. She's like, this is totally different than when I was pregnant with my first baby. Her first baby was a boy, and now she's expecting a girl in December. And I'm just like, I know, I just feel worthless sometimes because I just don't have the motivation. I just feel nauseous. I just feel, I don't feel like I can get a lot done. I don't feel like, I care to get anything done. I just want to cry. I want to just watch movies. I just want to veg out, and I'm just an emotional mess. And I just feel that roller coaster. Sure, when I take the chlorophyll, I feel better, but it's just a lot of estrogen when it's a female. So yes, I definitely am thinking there's a greater chance of this being a girl. If not, I don't know what's going on with my body. I wonder if age has a little bit more to do with it, but whatever. I'm just doing the best I can. And you know, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I'm just on a small live camera, but here's my body. You can see, you know, the baby. The reason you can't see, for me, I think, a woman who is 14 weeks pregnant is because the baby isn't even past the belly button yet, unless you're expecting twins. Even then, it's just a little bigger bulge. But, you know, the belly has to come up at some point as the baby grows into that space. But right now, the baby is still below my belly button. So there's not a lot there. But I will show you a couple tips and tricks that I have in a couple of weeks when I start needing to use them, so that you can see the pro things that I've learned to just help pregnancy go better. And for that, I notice I am getting better at taking naps when I'm tired, and I only need like a 15-minute nap. And I notice I'm doing things that are a lot easier. I'm just trying to do things where meals are easier to cook, where, you know, more ready to go meals. I've got to get to where I can get my salads prepped so I can eat them every day. I've got to get to where I just am taking better care of myself. And it's not easy, I assure you, especially with homeschooling now and just having the kids in my face all the time. Oh my goodness, it's just not easy. You know, I'm good at just getting ready in the morning, but the part when I feed me and do anything more than just drink my water, you know, this is my big old water bottle. It's 38 fluid ounces. It's just a liter of water, and I drink 3 to 4 of these a day, usually 4. And that's the only thing that makes me feel good. If I don't drink that much water, I mean, I live here in the desert. It's so hot. I have to drink that much water. So yeah. But if you have any questions, throw them down. Feel free to leave questions in the comments, and I always answer my comments as long as they are a question. And then I love to have the sweet things that you guys are saying. And then, you know, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe and just like this video so that more people can see it, because this is going to be crazy. I am getting a little less worried about losing the baby at this point, although I'm not in the safe zone yet. You're not really safe till, well, never, because you never know what can happen. There's so many tragic stories that happen when mommies are expecting, but for now everything's looking a little better, and hopefully it just keeps working. I do take my vitamins, and I do keep, you know, just trying to do the bare minimum so that I just don't fall under too far. You know, Joanna just asked me if I'm still doing my fly lady routines, and yes, I've had to adjust them, and I'll talk about that more in my homeschool video, what I've had to do. And I still have a weekly video, a weekly video that turned into a monthly video that I'm supposed to do, and it's just so tricky trying to find the time. My hands are full, I kid you not. I have so much going on all the time with so many kids that it's just like, I really should be making a video, but where to fit it in is just, I mean, you've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, laundry, just household chores, let alone the school hours I'm trying to do, and it's a lot. So I hope that that's been fun for you. And if you have any questions about this phase, but I'm telling you, second trimester is going to be so much better. I just am feeling better, and I know I'm almost to the point. Once I get past that once I get past that 6 stage, or if I can get it tapered even more, then I think I can accomplish a lot more. But I'll still probably be emotional and hormonal. I don't know what he's supposed to do. With each one it's a little different, but I will say with my girls I have definitely been more emotional and definitely more hormonal, and I cried a lot more. And whatever, it's okay. I still love holding my kids, and I still love, you know, stroking their arms and their little cheeks and cuddling up with them and reading books with them. Those are the things I just treasure as a mommy, and I love being able to have that time, and it just is really exciting for me. So it was so good to talk to you. I'll probably jump on here in just a second and do the homeschool video as well, since I still have time. And other than that, take care and have a great day. And I'll be back next Monday, probably about this same time. So see you then. Bye-bye.